Hey guys, big video today. Big video today. So, um, what I got here is something kind of interesting, a little bit curious. Something you don't see every day, and a little unusual. And so, I without further ado, it's this thing. And you might say, "Oh, what is that thing? I don't know what that is." So what this is it's an egg cooker. It doesn't you put eggs in it. Here, I'll open it. You put eggs in it. See the bottom two things, and then you close the lid like that. Sorry, I had it upside down, and it just can I fit it in the frame? Here, come on. There we go. So it would sit like that, and you would put one egg in each of the domes or cups or what have you, and you crack one egg in each, and then you put it in the microwave for a minute, and then magically the eggs inside will be cooked to perfection, and you'll have little egg discs. So I think it's a very handy tool. And I got this a while ago, probably around 5 years ago. And, at first I used it and I thought it works pretty well. And then I just haven't used it very much at all. Probably in the last 3 years I haven't used it once. Maybe once between years 3 and 4 ago. Maybe once. Maybe I brought it. Maybe I was moving or something, and I opened up the cabinet and went, oh, well, I have eggs, so I could throw a couple eggs in there or something, and just to use it for for old time's sake, for the good old days, the nostalgia of it, and also. So that is probably a time that I used it, but I haven't used it since then, and I don't see myself using it again in the future. I do eat the occasional egg, although I have been doing less of that lately in general, and it's not a personal thing towards eggs. It's not like a dietary thing towards eggs. It's just how it shakes out. Just it shakes out like that sometimes. That's just how the egg cracks. Just how the egg, like how the cookie crumbles, just how the egg cracks open, and yeah. So sometimes that's how it goes. And so I just haven't used it as much. And so I'm considering donating it, but I'm wondering if somebody sees this on the shelf, they're like, what is this? What do I even do with something like this? What is, and they open it up like, what is this? Like, what is this? It doesn't say, so the brand name is Nordic Ware. Oh, it says Egg Poacher. Okay, well, it says Egg Poacher. So I guess that kind of answers that. They would have to turn it over. They would have to, and it does say, okay, it does say microwave and dishwasher safe also, and for microwave oven use only. That stuff would have been good to know, because I thought I was hand washing it, because I just thought it was delicate. So that would have been good to know that it could have gone in the dishwasher. But anyway, I guess if I do donate this, somebody will, hopefully somebody might turn it over, or maybe they'll recognize it. Maybe they'll say, hey, I've seen that thing before. I certainly hadn't, but maybe they will. I don't know. Anything can happen in this kind of crazy, wild, bananas, wacky, and a little bit insane world that we live in. So, you just never know. So it's possible that somebody knows what it is, and it's possible somebody turns it over. It's possible that the person taking the donation is just like, I don't know what this is, and they don't turn it over, and they just toss it out. And that's probably the worst case scenario. I don't think that I just wouldn't want one more of these to be taking up space in the landfill. You know what I'm saying? Not at least for a couple more years. So yeah, that would kind of be kind of the worst case scenario. So, I guess I could donate this. So I could, and I would hope that somebody would know what it is or find out what it is. But I think it is donatable, and it's definitely clean. It might be a little dusty on the top, because it has been touched in like, 3 possibly 4 years. But we could see what happens and try donating it and just see what happens. But anyway, so as far as like the function of it and how it works and such, it works great. It does what it is advertised to do, which is poach eggs. It does poach eggs. Maybe there's another way to poach eggs, and I don't know if that way is better, but this, whatever it does to the eggs, it does it, and it works, and the eggs are edible after and cooked, and that is, the important part, and food safety is good. So, yeah. So, I'm going to rate these right now a 9 out of 10. They work. They do what they're supposed to do. So, yeah. Thank you.